Hey everybody, it's Lazarus, and today I'm going to show you how to hack into 5 intimidating fruits. Let's get started. This is a jackfruit. It's this huge, enormous looking thing, but it's easy to cut into. A couple of things for choosing your jackfruit. Make sure that it gives a little bit. You also want to make sure that they have some dark spots, and you also want to give it a nice intake, inhale. Make sure that it smells nice and fragrant and fruity. To get started with cutting into it, I want to use a little bit of cooking spray. The reason I'm spraying my knife is to make sure that it cuts easily through the jackfruit. There's an inside latex, which I want to make sure that my knife doesn't get stuck to. We're going to quarter this, and voila! Inside here, these are the seeds and these are the fruit. So we want to remove the seeds. The seeds are actually edible. You want to boil them, and they can be used as a nice snack. So once I've removed the seeds, I'm just going to use my thumb to go in and remove the jackfruit. It's that simple. I'm really loving this. It almost reminds me of a mango. It has that really nice, sweet, bright flavor, a little bit tart. This is perfect. This is our pomegranate. I know you've seen the seeds in the grocery store, but it's actually cheaper to buy it whole. What you want to do is you want to score the pomegranate along the natural ridges. Now what we're going to do is just basically pry this thing open. I'm going to bring it over a bowl filled with some water. So I'm actually doing is I'm just using my fingers to remove the seeds from the rind. As this sits, the pomegranate seeds will sink to the bottom and the pulp will rise to the top. And at that point, you have your pomegranate seeds. This is a KIWANO melon. Love this melon, also known as the horn melon for its horns. When I'm choosing my KIWANO, I want to make sure that it's nice and bright orange and also a little bit soft to the touch. Now, to cut this, it's very, very easy. Now you can just squeeze this over a bowl. You could also do this with a spoon. Let's take a scoop. It's good. It's very tart. It has like a jelly-like consistency. I can imagine this into like a jam or a jelly or both. This is a rambutan. It is this really hairy, ugly looking thing, and it's easy to open. There's 3 different parts to it. It's the outer skin, the fruit, and the seed. And look, the top just pops right off. How cool is that? Then that comes out. Then I score the fruit and the seeds in the middle. You don't want to eat the seeds, it's not edible. It has like a pear kind of flavor, and it actually also reminds me of a peach. This is the dragon fruit. Very popular today, used a lot in smoothie bowls, for example. When choosing a dragon fruit, I'm gonna make sure that it's nice and evenly colored in pink, and that also it gives a little bit. So I'm gonna cut down the center of the dragon fruit. I'm gonna scoop out the flesh, sort of like an avocado. Now people like to dice this and slice it, but it's actually edible just like this. This is actually a really good dragon fruit. It's nice and sweet, a little bit sour like a kiwi, and sweet like a pear. There you go, people. Not so scary after all. Give these a try.